morning, it's Angie, and today I'm going to show you how to make beachy waves in 10 minutes for the Super Hair Challenge. It's really easy. I gotta say, I was looking for ways to make beachy waves, and so I went on YouTube and I looked at a bunch of videos, and oh my gosh, there are so many beautiful young girls out there showing how to make beachy waves. But what I found is that most of the videos you either had to sleep with your hair in a bun overnight, and I tried that, and my hair came out crazy like a Brillo pad because now that I have some gray hair speckled throughout, my hair texture has changed. It's coarser, and if I try to do something like that, it really takes the curl, and it's like coming out from up here. That one didn't work for me. And so then I watched another one that was supposed to be easy beachy waves. Well, you know, her hair looked terrific, but she spent 40 minutes with a curling iron, curling, you know, tiny 2-inch sections, which I don't have the time for that on an average day. So I came up with sort of an in-between thing where I use a blow dryer and a clip. So it's kind of a combination of the two. So you do need a blow dryer. It takes a little heat, but this literally is 10 minutes. I am not kidding you, and it works out great for me, and I hope it works out great for you. Here's how you do it. You start with your towel dried hair, and then you take a spritz of mousse. You should use a curling mousse. This one is Tresemme Curl Care. Let me hold it up there. All right, that much. Work it through the hair. Start at the ends. And then say a little bit for the top. You don't want too much product in the top so that you end up with a bunch of gummy buildup. But this is a nice mousse because it doesn't leave my hair crispy and unhair-like. So I like this one. Alright, so, okay, and then once I work it through, I just comb it through just to make sure it's evenly distributed all the way from the roots to the ends. All right, now we're ready to start. So first you're going to do a rough dry, which is just put your blow dryer on high air and hot heat and just blow it all around, always from the top down so that you don't end up with frizz. If you're blowing up this way, you end up with your hair being more frizzy. So you're going to blow this to like 95% dry, and it's really, the amount of dryness is really critical because if it's too wet, this doesn't take 5 minutes, and if it's too dry, it doesn't take the curl. So it's kind of a dicey situation, but you can do it since I can do it, and I am super hair challenged. So here we go. Okay, so at about this point, I don't want my bangs to come out really funky, so now I'll probably just section it off and just dry my bangs because you want those to come out looking good, and you can't wait too long because otherwise they do their own thing, which is not good. So at this point, I just kind of section off the part that I want for my bangs, put the other hair in the back. I'll just clip it now to keep it separated. Okay, this is the only part that you're going to need a round brush on. A lot of people that I know, because our formative years were in the 80s and the 70s, like to make their bangs pop out really curly from the top, so they go boing. And there's nothing that says I'm from the 80s than big curly bangs on top. You want your bangs to pretty much come out straight and flat and then come over to the side that you want them instead of being like a big boingy curl. So the trick is with your hairbrush and your blow dryer, you don't blow it up here so that it comes up at the root and has the curl there. You kind of pull it down straight and blow it straight here and then have the curl be down here so it goes off to the side like you want it really nicely. And I never use high air and high heat on my bangs. I use the lowest air setting and the medium heat. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so then a lot of times if they are popping up, because I have a cowlick right here and this part tends to get a little curl, I'll use a duck-billed clip and just clip them down while I do the rest. But they seem to be laying nice and flat today, so I'm just going to leave them the way they are. So I think that's pretty good. I just got these bangs, so I'm just learning how to style them. So you blow them the opposite way of the way that you want them to fall, so that they fall nice and across your forehead. So that looks good. So now I'm going to finish rough drying the rest of my hair. I have that done. And again, I'm going for the like 95% dry on this. And it feels just about right. Maybe needs just a little bit more. Okay, so now that's good. All right, so now I just run the comb through it to get the top nice and straight and flat. And you can see it has a little bit of texture already, but not quite enough. So comb it, grab it, pull it all back, except for the bangs, of course. If you don't have bangs, you can start from the front and pull all your hair right back. And you want to make about a medium height ponytail in the back. Okay, I'm just going to spin around so you can see what I'm doing back here. And now you just need a little hair clippy like this. You're basically just going to twist up the hair and make a little bun. So you twist. And when you're done twisting, you twist it around itself into a bun. Oops. And you clip it. All right, so now that's clipped back into a little bun. And again, now this time you're going to use your lowest air setting because you don't want to blow the hair around. And you're going to go back to the high heat. All right. And basically what you're doing by blowing the bun is you're just trying to heat it up. So by heating up the hair and then letting it cool, that's kind of what sets the wave in there. So you can either, now if you are ready to go and your makeup's on, you can put your blow dryer on the cool setting and then hit it with some cool air if you want to speed it up. Or if you haven't done your makeup yet, this would be a great time to just put on your face. And then by the time you're done with that, your hair will be ready. I'm just going to hit it with cold air right now. Okay, so now it should be all set. So all you do is take out the clip and shake it out. All right, and there you have it, a nice beachy wave. You can add a little hairspray, which I usually will do at this point. Spray my bangs into place a little bit. Just a little hairspray all around. This is Tresemme also. Where are my readers? I can't read the label. Here, you'll have to read it for yourself. Sorry. It's one of the great parts about being 50 is you can't see anything anymore. And then if I want the bangs to have a little more definition, I have a little pomade that I put in them sometimes. Just the tiniest little dab is all you need. And this, I don't even know what brand it is. Sorry. Or maybe I'll do a still picture. It's ridiculous. And of course, you never have readers around because I don't like them hanging around my neck because I don't want to look like an old person. One of the things that can do it. And then I'll just put a little bit through the ends. It just makes the ends a little piecier, a little stickier. All right, and I am ready to go. So I hope you have a good day. Take care.